DIY obviously is an acronym for do-it-yourself. It's definitely a different atmosphere and different kind of style than like anything corporate. It's more for fun and enjoyment than anything else. My name is Mitch Rossiter, and I'm in the process of putting together a pretty big size music festival here in Athens. Well, I've always been interested in music, and even in high school I was interested in booking like both my own shows and shows of other people. It was my first time ever really going to a house show was here in Athens. I'm like, this is crazy, people are having concerts in their living rooms, in their basements, there's bands from all over the place playing people's houses. I'm like, that's great, I really want to get into that. Carnivalesque means people from different classes, completely different walks of life, everything coming together and basically celebrating. I heard that actually in one of my classes, or the term Carnivalesque and what it meant, and I'm like, that is perfect. That's what I'm going for. We're going to break the norms. We're going to have these people from all different walks of life come together. So it's Carnivalesque 2015. Doing, it's 3 days, 4 shows. So just to have everything organized. Obviously there's going to be hiccups and speed bumps and everything. So it's just bracing yourself for stuff like that.
It's not as loud though as that one.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be great. I mean, we'll see, especially Saturday night, because, yeah, it's like 10 bands. It's like, I don't know.
It's been tough as far as keeping things in order, but the whole process of doing everything, it's something I really like to do. I get stressed out about it sometimes, but I can only complain so much because I'm talking to these amazing bands that I've been a fan of for years who are going to come play shows in houses for me and my friends. My partner in the whole thing, her name's Kretz, she's been a lot of help too. We're kind of tag teaming, we tag team the booking, and just putting the lineups in place for each night and getting each venue secure. We have bands from all over the place, people coming from New York, people coming from up in Michigan, people coming from pretty much everywhere in the States, which is fantastic. As far as legalities and stuff like that, what I've done is I've reached out to a few people who have done fests like this in other cities and just see how they go about it. There's definitely been, especially in the past few months, there's been a backlash kind of against the DIY scene pertaining to house shows. A lot of noise complaints, a lot of stuff like that's been happening because there's been so many shows going on. But however it's got to work, we're going to make it work. The only thing I really wanted to do when I got to school here was find people to play music with, and once I experienced a couple house shows and a couple shows at venues like the Skull and the Union, all I wanted to do was help be a part of that. Freshman Mitch, having just moved to Athens, looking at senior Mitch, who's about to graduate and move out of Athens, I would have never expected to be doing the stuff that I'm doing. So, I mean, it's been great these past 4 years, but I feel like I'm at the point where I'm sort of hitting a ceiling, where it's like, I've done everything I wanted to do. I need to get out of this just like tight-knit little community and go off somewhere else for a while, maybe somewhere a little bit bigger.